Hi, I'm Dean,
Hi, I'm Lori.
and we're going to be doing beginning waltz steps today. We're going to start with the posture framework.
Posture in waltz is a long, tall stance. Think about being tall in front and long down your back. Again, you just want to stand tall. Think about the energy flowing up tall, the front of your body, and then long and down your back, because you are standing up tall while you're dancing waltz, but at the same time you're not scrunching your shoulders up, you're bringing your shoulder blades down along your back.
The framework, the man's going to offer his right hand, put on the lady's shoulder blade.
And then ladies, take your left arm, rest it on your partner's right arm. Think of Velcro, just fastening the two arms together so you're not pushing down really hard, you are just making a connection there. And then take your left hand, place it on your partner's shoulder. If your partner is a lot taller than you are, then you can go ahead and just place your left hand on your partner's arm.
And the man is going to offer his left arm, palm up.
Ladies, take your right hand, cup it slightly, and just hang it up in your partner's hand. Again, you're making a connection. You're not squeezing your fingers and thumb tight around your partner's hand. You just make a connection there. Keep your hands in the middle between the two bodies.
And then in waltz, you want a very strong framework. So a very good way of doing that is the man begins by kind of hugging the woman.
And ladies, just resist the hug. That gives you the amount of firmness and strength. You want to think of the arms and shoulders making a strong hoop at the upper part of the body, and then that leaves the lower half to execute your moves smoothly with a flowing look to it. So again, your partner will hug a little bit, and lady, just resist the hug back.
Now the countdown in waltz is long, short, short, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to be long, short, short, long, short, short, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the man starts with his left foot, taking a long step forward, brings his right foot up about shoulder width, short, and then goes to meet it. Shift weight again, and then back on the right. Left foot comes out to the side, and then you come out to meet it. On the back, the man wants to make sure he drags his toe. It's more of a sliding and gliding kind of step. And same for the woman on her back step.
Ladies, you begin the step with your weight on your left foot, and you are dancing a fraction of a second after your partner is, because you're waiting for the lead.
So that's the basic. Then the first thing we do is quarter turns. On quarter turns, we're actually turning a little bit counterclockwise. You do not do that on the long, you do it on the short, short. So the long is still straight forward, and then you turn on the short, short. So it's like this. So it's long, short, short, long, short, short, long, short, short, long, short, short. The next step we're going to do is a hesitation step. And a hesitation step, when you start your first long step, you really tighten up the frame even a little bit more so the lady knows something's going to happen. What's going to happen instead of taking a step, you're just going to kind of hold it. So it's going to look like this. So it's long and long. And then go right back to the basic. Long, short, short, long, short, short. You can do that as many times as you want, always multiples of 2 for that. Now the next thing we're going to do is a hesitation step with a lady reverse turn. And for that, we're going to do 3 hesitation steps, and then lead the lady into a lady reverse turn. And that will look like this. So long, 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 lady reverse turn, and then back to basic. The next thing we're going to do is a lady turn. The lady turn begins on the long of the second half, the number 4 beat. And that is going to be long, short, short, long, short, short, long, short, short, long, short, short. Or if you count up the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ladies, when you dance your lady turn, remember that you're taking the short steps as you're turning. So when you're led into your turn, it's a long step, but then as you execute your turn, there's short steps.
The last one we do is progressive step. And progressive step has the same count, long, short, short. Instead of going sideways, you're moving forward down the thing. We're going to go the other way because you always want to go counterclockwise around the floor. So we'll start here, and it's going to be long, short, short, 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 long, short, short. Now you can go as long as you want around the room in the progressive step. When the man is doing his long, that's the beginning of a basic, and you just go back to doing the basic, and come back in, and go back to doing his basic waltz step.
Now remember, in waltz, it's a flowing dance, and there's also an up, down, up movement to it. So ladies especially, you're going to be bending your knees as you go back and do your long step, and then when you do your short, short, you come up, you stay on the balls of your feet anyway, but you kind of come up a little higher. And as a couple, you do your down, up, as you dance around the dance floor.
Which gives waltz a very elegant and flowing and smooth kind of look to it. And waltz is stuff that you can basically do basic with some quarter turns for the whole dance, and you still look very elegant doing it. Thank you.
Thank you.